I know this is a week late, but 2020 is over and now it's time for 21. January usually means a bunch of new gym memberships and a bunch of new instruments to learn. Hi, I'm Joe, and in this video, I want to talk about New Year's resolutions. To be specific, the point of them and how you can be satisfied with your resolutions. So studies show that 75% of people just completely forget about their resolutions after January, and only 8% actually commit to them throughout the year because of the way we think about them. Well, I think anyway. Starting a new year almost feels like a reset button that we get to press every year. The term new year, new me is way too common. It's like it's only when the year changes that we become motivated enough to make improvements in our own lives. We sometimes wait for the new year to begin so that we can make a change, and that really shouldn't be the case. You don't have to wait to finish a page before you start a new blank double page. Another reason most people abandon their New Year's resolutions is because it's too vague and it's too broad. You write up these resolutions because you want to actually complete them by the end of the year, right? You want to become or complete it. But to become or complete, you need a system in place that will actually take you to that destination you want to get to. The problem with vague resolutions is that there's no system. That's just one thing that you might get done or you might not, and there's no way to really go about doing it. You're not really thinking of a practical way to actually make a change that will make you closer to your goal. Not having a system doesn't let you take a step in the right direction and towards keeping up with your resolution. And then on the other hand, you have goals. A traditional goal is objective, so you're able to know whether you actually achieved it or you didn't achieve it. A specific set goal might not actually be the best thing though. Sometimes we get so focused on the goal, the destination, that we forget about the journey and about actually getting there. It can make you unhappy just obsessing about the goal and telling yourself you'll be unhappy until you reach that goal. So instead of being so goal orientated, you need to be mindful and try and concentrate on the journey and the way you get there. The journey being the system that will get us to our yearly goals. But the journey and the goal, they go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. Without a goal, there's no direction, and without the journey, you're never going to reach your goal. The system is just the difference between our present and our expectation. I've learned that setting vague resolutions doesn't get me where I want to be at the end of the year, and setting specific goals goes the other way, and it makes me unhappy if I hadn't achieved that goal. So for me in 2021, it's about setting goals that my systems in place have a direction to go towards, but not so specific enough that I'll be unhappy if I don't achieve it. The point is to forget resolutions, set goals instead, but focus on the systems in place to get you there. This will keep you happy and you'll get to your goal. I hope this video made sense to some of you, and hopefully you didn't waste your time just listening to me waffle. I hope someone found this information useful. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. A lot of these things I've learned from other YouTubers like AliAbdaal and Thomas Frank. And before filming this, AliAbdaal released a video very similar, but I already had the script planned out, so it's not my fault. Also, books like Atomic Habits helped a lot in shaping how you see things like this. Bit of a different video, but I hope you enjoyed, and a sub would be nice. Also, I hope you enjoyed the little b-roll at the start. That took me like 4 hours. It took me 4 times as long as it took me to film the actual video. So if you like that, then make sure you hit that like button, because it took a long time. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in a bit.